Lannius is the greatest of my battlefield commanders. Some might call him a great man, but I'm not sure he qualifies. Once, he was the greatest warrior of the Hydebarks, a tribe of the Arizona. Maniacal in battle. Sometimes he'd ambush Legion patrols by himself. When after several months we found and surrounded the Hydebarks camp, their chieftain raised a banner of surrender. The warrior, who was not yet Lannius, went insane with rage. He struck down his chieftain and attacked his own tribe. He killed 15 before they brought him down. He didn't die, obviously. I had him tended to. He was maimed, most of his face torn off. It was days before he regained consciousness. When he did, I went to his bedside and showed him the helmet I'd had forged to cover his face. I said he could have it if he'd fight for me. He accepted, on condition that he be allowed to kill the surviving males of his tribe. I said, make it the adult males, and you have a deal. He has no love for my legion, but this has its uses. He has no attachment to his men, no compunction about battlefield losses. All he cares about is destroying the enemy. When another Legatus or a Kenturian fails to achieve results, I send Lannius to make things right. His first step is to beat the failed commander to death in front of his assembled troops. Then he orders the ritual of decimatio. It means decimation. But in ancient Rome, the word had a very specific meaning. A punishment for cowardice. The legionaries are lined up in ranks. Every 10th man steps forward and is beaten to death by his brothers. It instills a certain robust obedience. This time my legionaries will be more frightened of the commander behind them than the enemy before them.
Come near, don't hide in your bed. One night in hell and you wake up undead. Dead when the day, alive in the night. Gone with the morning horizon. Don't you dare say the dead you adore. When you decide you can't take anymore. Phantoms we are, the lonesome we ride. Into the dark of the night. Dead boys don't cry. No one knows why. You see
See slaves have seen his face, struck them blind so they can't. Wears a mask, don't even know if it's the same man. He put Colorado to the sword, broke the hangdogs by throwing their hounds upon the flames, so they might burn forever.
Now they know that we planning something. The planet is hitting the panic button. Try calling my poker hand if you think that this man is bluffing. There's nothing to make you fold under pressure. Nevertheless, something special. Extraterrestrial specimen. Got professors lecturing, trying to decipher my message. Dissecting by milliseconds. I lyrically kill a record. I'm feeling reckless. Use the microphone cord as a necklace. I'm so aggressive. The beat is my choice of a murder weapon. They know I'm reppin'. The 570 when it's time for a show. I rhyme with a flow that's topping the chart. One click got them sick like Koofy. The shit you lose, shit's popping. The far get shot in the heart from a shot in the dark. When I ride through your block in the shopping cart. My saliva similar to molten lava. Y'all shoulda knew I was hot from the start when I hear some scary shit. Y'all better take this serious. Of course I got the force of 1,000 horses pulling the chariot. 40 a pop no cherry, bitch. Lyrics so delirious. When Crypt has hit the beat, I know the world was about to hear this shit.
Damn.
Sheesh.
I was 15 with a big dream, trying to figure out what to do, I was empty. Now I'm simply the best MC, got the industry going through a frenzy. Nobody dope with a pen like me, leave a blood stain all over your fresh white tee. Gotta go for they throats when I'm at light speed like fuck fame. You don't wanna test my reach, who's next? My beef get addressed by me. Fuck around and hit him in the LIPs, you can ask my D. Trying to flex like me with these kind of bars, we expect ID. Trying to end my streak till the tech 9 speak, yell at ABC. I'm at XYZ, y'all slept on me, so I felt like we should finish what we started till you rest in peace. That's a male, get a one, and I'm still on a run, get the chills when I kill all these children for fun. Every lyric's a drug, are you feeling the buzz? Everybody wants smoke till I fill up their lungs. Oh, you thought it was a joke, I'm as real as they come. Got a 500 million views and I'm still in the slums. In the Matrix, for them blue pills on my tongue, hit the kill switch, yo shit, deal with my crumb. I'm match the energy, anybody ahead of me, I'm ahead of my enemies. Everybody a centipede, if anybody thinking they ill as me, I'm a letter B. Definitely got pen up aggression from the head of see the pen of me is not no friend of me. But eventually my YouTube views keep proving my legacy. Y'all fall back, I'ma do what I'm gonna be. I hit them so hard that they losing their memory. Ain't nobody fucking with a kid right now. I don't even really wanna hear y'all out. Take a look around, I'm the shit right now. Everybody else need to sit back
First
down.
off, let me start the Cypher by saying we run this shit. Cypher spitters representing like the Senate in this bitch. Cypher 4 is on the way if you just give me a bit. But it's a shame that some dudes that are ruin the chance at it. Cause when they ain't get picked, they start to diss and hide their bars and remixes. I got a law degree in this, there ain't a fucking bar I miss. They only diss cause they know it's an opportunity at hand. When this opportunity knocks, he'll be shitting his pants. Damn, it's kinda funny the second that I make amends with all these people from my past. I got new enemies in. From here on out, if we got beef, then that's happily ever after. Cause I only bury the hatchet in the back of a rap. All you bitches all barking flaky like a sycamore. Heart is telling me to stop, brain is saying sycamore. I'll chop you down to size like my name was Lizzie Borden. Then I'll give you rigor mortis, leave you stiff as a board. Then I grind you into paper and write my diss on your corpse. But this diss is a certificate of your death at the morgue. Oh Lord, stop me, I be so obsessed with snagging bodies. It's a hobby, probably show up at your door and get to knocking like knock, knock, knock. Everybody wanna try to be subtle when dissing until they get caught, caught, caught. And they be acting so innocent in my vicinity, bitch, you get pop, pop, pop. And the motherfucker get drop, drop, drop. Don't nobody come and take a shot, shot, shot. Cause I get the laughing like ha, ha, ha. And I gotta grab the mic and pass like I never had done before. And no wall like the hat from Dumbledore. And anybody coming at me know I'm full of madness and I'll beat you bad until your ass is numb and sore. Check the scoreboard, never take a nail that's for short. When I'm at the top, I'm north, put you at the bottom like a floorboard. Fast, take the cell, hold it well, and don't you fight back before I leave you with no life.
Leave this world with nothing but blood and dust.
I would not have it any other way.
Lannius carries all the terrors of the East with him. He's the myth, the weapon.